Welcome to Jamie G TV, the place to be for mind, body, and spiritual fabulousness. Today I have a nice, simple, and doable stretching program for you to really open up the hips and the hamstrings. So what we're doing right now, I'm going to show you, is I'm going to scoot back, and I'm going against a nice surface, right, my couch surface, so my back is nice and straight up against the couch. Now, just doing this sometimes can be enough to relax into the hips. It might be all you need, okay? Sitting up nice and tall, because as we're doing the computer and things like that, we tend to kind of go like this, right? So just actually coming up and opening up and activating this area and feeling straight. This might be what you need. And we're going to hold this for about 20 seconds. Take some nice deep belly breaths in. Fill up that belly. Exhale, down we go. Really get that diaphragm working. Inhale. And exhale. Let's just do one more. Okay, let's take it to the next level. So now we're going to take the soles of the feet and we're going to put them together. So I don't know if you're aware of this, most people are. It's easier the more your feet are out front. So if you pull your feet in toward your body and your soles together, you're going to feel that's a little more challenging on you. So do what is right for you, okay? So I'm going to sit in this position, nice comfortable position. I can feel this kind of like give me a little bit of problems. I'm like, okay, right? So what am I doing? I'm just going to be easy with it. I'm never going to push to a point of pain, ever, ever. I did that once, and I think I was 15. It took me 6 months to recover, okay? So don't ever push to a point of pain. Just relax into it. Take some nice deep breaths. If you have to release off of it, you release off of it. Not a big deal, okay? Now, once you feel comfortable like this, you can actually take your hands and put them by your ankles, and you can actually push down if you want. You don't have to do this. Forward a little bit to open it up, and you can let the head go, okay? Again, I'm trying to fill up my belly, my diaphragm actually, right? Really getting all the way around my diaphragm and exhaling. And why am I doing that? I am doing that so I don't tense up, because you stretch better when you're not tense. That's really why I'm doing that, okay? Helps to release that kind of feeling, okay? So let's move on to a straddle stretch. So a straddle stretch is very simple. The legs come out to the side. And what I like to do, again, make sure the posture is nice and tall, is I push back just a little and I go forward. That's it, okay? Not too far, nice and easy. So in this position, I usually point and flex my feet a little bit just to get those ankles kind of working. Now I'm going to take one hand out to the side, other hand comes in front, and I go over, and I do a little side stretch. Now, the goal is to kind of open up the chest, right? A lot of times when you first do this, you kind of like cross over. That's all right. But the goal is to try to open it up. It really is a wonderful side stretch. You feel it all the way down here. Okay, let's do the other side. Same thing. Lift up, stretch over. My hand is in front. Breathe. It's okay. We're doing okay. Okay, now we're going to turn and stretch into the for the hamstring, okay? There's a couple ways you can do this. I actually like doing it just like this and leaning forward and using my hands here for support. My back is nice and flat. I like the way this feels. If this doesn't feel right for you, another option is to take your other leg, pull it on in, and you turn the body this way. And you can grab like a stretch strap or a towel. A towel works great. And you put it right by your foot, the ball of your foot, and you pull your foot back and you lean forward. Now what I'm aiming for when I think about this, I'm thinking about trying to get my seat back, right? In my mind, I'm thinking, okay, seat back. So I'm rocking the seat back, and then my chin is going forward and I'm leaning forward. And you really feel a really good stretch in that low back hip area too. And when you feel this, you feel like you're getting a good stretch, and then you can go on down. And come back up. Again, we don't push. We never push, right? So you go to a point where you feel it, and you breathe into it, okay? And then we relax there, and then we come out of it. So let's go to the other side. Now remember, I like doing it this way, but you can do it however you want. We lean forward. And the same thing, I'm thinking, okay, let's push it's almost like you have, you're pushing energy right out the seat, and then we lean forward. And the other alternative is the leg comes in, right? And we get our stretch strap or whatever we're holding. We think tall, tall, tall. Lean forward. Good, nice deep breaths. And there you go. Okay, so now we have the hamstring stretched out. Some people like doing this one. I never enjoyed this one, but we've done it a long time. This is really for the low back. We reach the arms up to the sky, big breath. We flex the feet, toes are pulled back, and then we reach forward. Whatever you can grab. If you can't grab this, that's fine. Grab the calves. You can grab your toes. You want to pull them up, that's fine. And we lean forward. And nice big breaths. And you try to come down the best that you can. Again, you can use the towel here if you like. That helps. Nice, good breaths. And come on up. Okay, now we're going to work on the frontal legs, the quadriceps. Now there's a couple ways to do this. I'm going to show you one way where we turn the leg in, okay, and we push up a little bit and we stretch out through the hip flexor this way. That's one way. I like to rock just a little, just gentle motion, just to loosen up. Again, I have tight hip flexors, tight hips. Been exercising hard a long time. I got to ease back now. Okay, and the other side. Here we go. And reach forward and back. Forward, really pushing through. Great. So this is a nice way to do the quadricep to the front of the thigh. You just come on the side, and you're going to take your front leg, and you're going to grab what you can. And if you can't grab this, you use a towel back here, and you let the towel pull it up. Now we try to do our best. We do our best. Always do our best. That's it. That's all you can do. We pull the heel in, and we push. Watch what I do with my hips. I push the hips forward, right? So I'm not letting this happen. We're pushing the hips forward, and we're bringing the knee back. And you're going to really feel this pull in the front of the thigh. It actually feels really good. This is one we don't do enough of, I think. I really don't think we do. We do a lot of hamstring. We don't do this one. Okay, let's switch around to the other side. Okay, so we're on the side. Leg comes in. Now watch what I'm doing. Look at automatically, right? So many years of doing this. Push the hips forward, pull the knee back, okay? Nice and simple. Nice big breaths. All right, there you go. All right, so there you have it. These are stretches for your hips, to open up the hips area, the hamstrings. We need to do these on a regular, anytime or start pushing 45, 50. We're sitting on the computers a lot, we're driving a lot, you really feel it. So try to just put these in your daily practice if you can, just a few minutes, and you'll be feeling really perky in no time. Okay, thanks. I look forward to seeing you next time on Jamie G TV. Bye.